Welcome to Sunset House, one of the most iconic and venerable dive resorts in the Caribbean. Sunset House has been satisfying divers longer than almost any dive resort on Earth. The reason is simple. It's a resort for divers, by divers. As soon as you check in, you know you are just minutes from diving on one of the Caribbean's finest house reefs. Why waste an entire day of travel before you get wet on your next dive vacation? With Sunset House, you can land on Grand Cayman and be diving on its reef within the hour. This is a true diver's resort. Sunset House has something on Cayman Islands that most dive operators don't. Its very own world-class shore dive. Major landmarks include the famous Mermaid, a 9-foot-tall bronze statue that has been overseeing Sunset Reef and is a favorite for photo and video enthusiasts. The statue was purchased by Sunset House manager Keith from Simon Morris, a famed sculptor from Canada, to ease some of the pressure on the resort's famous and delicate reefs. In addition to the Mermaid, Sunset House also sank the LCM David Nicholson, an old naval landing craft that was named after the first dive master to work for Sunset Divers. The wreck of the Nicholson lies just offshore of the hotel. And as a guest of Sunset House, you have 24/7 access during your stay. If you want to do a night dive from shore, just come on down and sign out a tank before the dive shop closes. Anytime 6 or more divers want to go night diving, you can sign up for a night boat dive. Sunset divers will get a boat ready and take you to any of the numerous dive sites just minutes from the dock. Resort features include custom-built dive boats and the award-winning on-site dive operation Sunset Divers. Morning dives, afternoon dives, night dives, whatever you want. Grand Cayman just happens to be home to the world's best 12-foot dive, the legendary Stingray City. People come from all over the globe to see and experience this very special dive site where you can interact with southern stingrays up close and personal at any time. The Cayman Islands' 365 dive sites, all in perfect 80-degree water, are sure to leave even the most seasoned diver awestruck. Visibility often exceeds 100 feet. Sunset Divers currently has 6 custom-built dive boats in her fleet. The boats leave the dock between 8 and 8:30 each morning. Sunset Divers always dives where the weather is good that day. Once on board, you get the chance to vote for your designated dive site. If you've heard of a good dive site or been to a favorite dive site before, let them know. A new favorite is the 251-foot-long, 5-deck decommissioned U.S. Navy submarine rescue ship, the Kittiwake. She rests in 60 feet of water, providing underwater enthusiasts of all skill levels with a new year-round diving destination that is both easy to access and a thrill to explore. Built in 1945, she served the U.S. Navy during World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, and was decommissioned in 1994. Deep ladders make for easy entry back on the boat. Need help with your gear? The staff will completely take care of your needs. Like a dream come true for photographers and videographers, the legendary Cathy Church has a gallery on the premises. Here, she not only sells and services gear, but offers on-site instruction. Accommodations are simple, no nonsense, and comfortable. Sunset House offers a number of options for accommodations: air conditioning and private bathrooms. Complimentary Wi-Fi is available in public areas. Resort features include a swimming pool with a waterfall as well as a restaurant and bar. There are a plethora of other activities to do on the island to keep the adrenaline pumping, such as parasailing, jet skiing, and Hobie cat sailing. If your idea of the perfect vacation includes catching rays, then you'll love what's arguably the best beach in all the Caribbean, 7 Mile Beach, just minutes from Sunset House. Grand Cayman's capital, Georgetown, has become synonymous with shopping. While you're there, visit legendary marine conservationist and artist Guy Harvey's art studio. The Caymans are decidedly British, which means in addition to driving on the left and sipping on afternoon tea, you can also take in a rugby game. You've seen the little yellow cake boxes in Caribbean airports, and now you can see where the magic is made. Take a tour of world-famous Tortuga rum cake factory, where the authentic luscious treats are made, and bring home a few as souvenirs. You can also wind down with a cruise to Rum Point aboard a catamaran and sip on a cocktail as you watch the sun melt into the horizon. A visit to Grand Cayman wouldn't be complete without a cocktail or two at My Bar, voted best bar in the Caribbean by Caribbean Travel and Life readers and the best of Cayman. As popular as it has been with divers and guests, My Bar is equally popular with Grand Cayman's residents. It's a great place to take in a game of dominoes. Go early to get a good spot, and then sit back, relax, and be prepared to be overwhelmed by Mother Nature's beauty.